can be. Watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar!
Listen to that wind now. It's a night for the little people, that's what it is.
Little people indeed. I hear nothing but nonsense wherever I go. You'll be telling me next the place is infested with smugglers.
It is.
Ah, and there's worse than smuggling goes on in these parts. Some say 'tis the big man himself has a hand in things.
Or his men anyway, for a fact.
Ah, fiddle. I shall retire to a corner and read. Why do we have to spend our time in this old governor?
Nonsense, Ireland's a fine country, quiet and peaceful. You've found it profitable so far, haven't you?
What, smuggling? Nah, not my line at all, Gov. I'm an artist. Explosives, breaking and entering. Not smuggling. That's amateur stuff. Oh, for Pete's sake, let's get inside before I catch pneumonia.
Innkeeper, let's have something to drink to keep out your confounded Irish weather.
You can say that again. It seems to me I've seen those two gentlemen somewhere before.
Harry, please. We've got work to do.
Oh, not on a night like this, we ain't, Gov.
On any night, John. Any night the big man tells us, see?
'Tis two of them. I thought I'd seen them.
Hold your tongue, Eileen.
It is. They work for the big man. I'll not have 'em here. I'll send for the police.
Hold it. You know about the big man then, eh? I should have kept my mouth shut. Ha! But there's no harm done. You, if it's me daughter you're talking to, you keep a civil tongue in your head.
Oh, careful, father. He has a gun in his hand.
That's right, my girl. And if you behave yourself, I won't have to use it now, will I? All right. What do you want us to do? Just keep your mouth shut. And just to make sure that you don't blab to the police, we'll take your precious little daughter with us. Come on, my little Irish Colleen.
Here, Gov. I don't know I like this.
I know what I'm doing. Now, come on.
By Jove. It's Harper and Judd.
Now, remember, if you want to see your little daughter again, alive, don't go to the police.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. I must contact Mike immediately.
Did you hear that, sir? What am I going to do about my little Eileen? What am I going to do?
I would not distress myself unduly if I were you. If you will be patient for a few hours, I will telephone a friend of mine. He can get here quite quickly. His name is Mike Mercury.
Charging 2, 13,000, 15,000. Interlock on.
Hold it, Mike. Just a minute.
Come on, Professor. Fire 2.
Take it easy, Mike.
Come on, let's get going. It sounds as if Beaker needs our help kind of urgently.
Okay, Mike. Roof doors opening.
Roger, give me full boost. Supercar to console, Mike here. How are things back there, Professor?
All clear here, Mike. We have your position. At your present speed, you should get there in about 5 hours from now.
That's early morning in Ireland. It's going to be a short night.
It's going to be a short night. What does Mike mean by that, Professor?
Well, you see, Jimmy, he's flying east, leaving the sun behind him. The sun rises 7 hours earlier in Ireland than it does here, so the night is going to seem very short to him. Right, Mike?
Right, Professor. You make it clear as daylight. And daylight's what I'm going to hit 5 hours from now. Now, you were saying that your daughter...
The doctor here thinks he knew the two that took her away with them.
I believe, Mike, they were, Harper and Judd.
Harper and Judd, eh? I'd like to get my hands on those two again. But the first thing we have to do is find where they are.
I hope you spent a comfortable night, Eileen.
I did not. The place is a pigsty. And it's Miss O'Farrell to you.
I beg your pardon. I'm sure if you find it inconvenient...
It's more than sorry you'll be when me father gets his hands to you. He's a terrible temper with him. And serve you right, too.
There's many a pound I'd pay to get me hands on the pair of them. But they come and go as they please, and there's nothing I can do while leaving me poor Eileen a prisoner.
You don't know where their hideout is?
I daren't follow them, sir. And this is a terrible hard place to move about in at night anyway.
What do you think, Doc? Shall we try our old trick?
I don't see why not. It's worked before.
And our friend Judd would steal anything, I'd say, wouldn't you?
Ah, precisely. We will await their next visit to the village and prepare our trap. With that as bait.
Sorry we've got to lock you in again, my dear Miss O'Farrell. We have to go to the village, and you'll have to stay safe here.
Yeah. Sorry, miss.
Oh, good, the both of you. I can do without your company. Poor father. He'll be worried, and he'll not be able to do a thing about me.
That's a strange thing you have there, sir. And you say you can follow them with that wherever they go?
That's about it. Dr. Beaker will listen in on the other set over there. That is, if they take the bait.
Right. And keep your thieving hands to yourself this time, Judd. We only need supplies.
Got to keep me hand in, Gov. Stealing things is more of a habit like with me.
It's a habit you could well do without. Come on. You again! You'll what, Mr. O'Farrell? We still have your little Eileen, remember? We want food. Now here's a list. And anything special you'd like your little daughter to have, put that in too. We want to look after her, don't we?
No, that's careless. Looks like her old man's takings to me.
Well, that's the lot. We'll pay later. I hope you will too.
That's it. They're off. I wonder if Judd fell for our bait.
If I knew Judd, yes.
And good riddance to yous. And I'm glad to see you've taken more than your supplies away.
How's it coming, Doc?
They are northeast about 5 miles. Why have we always got to walk everywhere?
Because there aren't any roads, and if there were, it wouldn't be a hideout, would it?
Well, it's all right for you, Governor. You ain't carrying this.
Nor would you if you'd obeyed my instructions not to steal anything.
What? And leave a suitcase full of cash? Oh, I should think not. That's valuable, that is. They appear to have stopped.
Yeah, that would be about right. If they're walking, they can't be all that far away. Let me check.
I hope you've been all right, my dear.
It's no thanks to you if I have. What's that?
Oh, just something I picked up, you might say, miss. From your father's bar.
What is it?
Money. Full of £1 notes, that is. Must be more than 500 quid there.
Isn't that a likely thing now? As if my father would have a case with £500 in it. And even if he had, do you think he'd leave it out for the likes of you to take?
Listen. I thought I heard something.
I make that 986 5500.
Yeah, that's 5.5 miles northeast of here, then.
That is correct. But this portable set is not very accurate, you know.
It's a pity. This could be a difficult place to search, even with Supercar.
It's talking, Gov. It's these little people they all talk about round here. I swear it is.
Be quiet, you fool. I know those voices.
Stone the crows.
Now listen, Judd. That suitcase was a trap, see? It's a radio. Hear everything we say. So, we'll turn it to our advantage and tell them everything we want them to know.
Can't you get it a bit more accurate than that, Dr. Beaker? It would help.
Yeah, I'll try again. Oh, hello, it's on talk. It must have been switched on by accident. Oh, I hope they haven't heard us.
I doubt it. If they did, they probably thought it was...
Shh. Listen.
Well, tonight's the night. The helicopter comes, isn't it, Judd?
That's right, Governor.
You go out and put the landing lights on, then. We don't want the pilot to miss the spot, do we, Judd?
Evidently, they didn't overhear us, Doc. Or they wouldn't have been so obliging as to tell us they were laying out landing lights.
Yes, most useful, I'd say. Will you wait till nightfall, then, Mike?
Yeah, I sure will. Why should I waste time searching around now when I can spot them in a couple of minutes by the landing lights? I'll bring Supercar right down at their front door.
That's it, Judd. Put them nice and close together. We want Mike Mercury to make a nice, accurate landing, don't we?
On top of that...
Exactly, my dear Judd. On top of that... Until tonight, then, Mike Mercury.
All set. Dr. Beaker, can you hear me?
Roger. I should descend if I were you. You are quite near the spot by now.
You're right. Don't want to give the enemy any warning. But I'll have to call the professor at the lab first. Pilot to console. Pilot to console.
Console here.
Hello, Professor. Good. That's established three-way contact now. Dr. Beaker's about 5 miles away on the ground with a walkie-talkie. Now, you know the story. Have you got it?
Yes, Mike.
Good. I'll rescue the girl and get out fast. I hope.
I think I hear him, Judd.
Well, he's in for a horrible shock when he comes.
There it is. Going down now. Keep in contact all the time. Beaker, Professor?
Yes, Mike?
Right, Mike, we are with you.
Here goes, then.
Stay right where you are, Mike Mercury. You're plumb on top of enough dynamite to blow you to the moon.
Professor, from Mike. Have fallen into a trap. Now don't ask questions, just do as I say. Inputting controls to remote. Take off in exactly 3 minutes from now, right? And fly back to base.
What's Mike doing, Professor?
I don't know, Jimmy. This is an emergency. I must do exactly as Mike has asked me. 3 minutes from now.
All right, Harper, I'm coming quietly.
So glad you could drop in. Come over here and don't try any tricks, or your supercar goes up in smoke, see?
Okay, you're the boss.
I must get into contact with the professor at the laboratory. If this small set will reach America.
This is Mike Mercury, Miss O'Farrell, who's come to pay you a visit. But tell me, why have you left your engines running?
Well, I'm not staying long. Just long enough to collect Miss O'Farrell.
Really? What makes you so confident of getting out at all?
Because if you push that plunger, you blow us all sky high.
We're far enough away to be quite safe. Okay, Judd. Let her go.
Hold it. Supercar contains a secret rocket fuel. We might be quite safe from your dynamite, but if Supercar explodes, it'll blow this farmhouse clean off the face of the earth.
Hello, Consul. Beaker calling on 28.6 megacycles. How now?
Hello, Beaker. This is better. Strength 5.
Professor, I have lost contact with Mike. He is in difficulty, I'm sure.
We know, Doctor. We are taking Supercar off without him in 1 minute from now.
Roger. I'll approach hideout on foot. I shall take the radio with me.
I think you're trying to kid us, Mike Mercury. I don't think your rocket fuel is that dangerous.
Don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, there's one way to find out. Try it.
That's just what I'm going to do. Okay, Judd.
But, Gov.
Judd.
All right, Gov.
Well, Mr. Mercury, we're still here, aren't we? But your supercar is... Take off satisfactory. Watch the track for me, will you, Jimmy?
Sure, Professor. I don't much like the idea of leaving Mike there, though.
Ever know a time when Mike couldn't take care of himself, Jimmy?
I guess not. Switching to nav plan now.
Well, she appears to have got away satisfactorily. I wonder how near I am.
I am sorry, Mike Mercury, but that's the way it is. Now there only remains the question of what to do with you.
Oh, hadn't you better phone the big man about that, Gov?
The big man.
Who's he?
Sure, and doesn't he run everything that's again the law between Dublin and Tralee?
Including these two.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. They neither look to have much of a spine, and that's a fact.
Yeah, she don't think too highly of us, eh, Gov?
Yes, well, it'll wait until morning, I've no doubt. Well, that's all for the moment. Course seems all right. Have you got a reading, Jimmy?
Course 266, Professor.
Good.
Yes. It would appear that I am almost there. I think I'd better camp down for the night and await developments.
What time is it, Professor?
Over here or in Ireland? Where Dr. Beaker is, it's 2 in the morning. Here, 6:25. Supercar should be here pretty soon.
Then what?
I shall fly back again. That means we'll have to refuel her fast.
What'll you do when you get there?
That I must admit I don't know, Jimmy. I have spent too much of my life peacefully to be a man of action like Mike. But something will turn up. It always does. How's that track?
I'd say she was a bit too far to the south, Professor.
I'll put in a correction.
$2:30. Supercar ought to be there by now.
Is that supercar I can hear now, Professor?
Quite right, Jimmy. I'm opening the roof doors now. Right, Jimmy, refuel as quick as you can.
Half full already. That's it, Professor. Ready when you are.
15,000.
Interlock on.
5-2.
Full boost, both engines.
Haven't you forgotten something, Jimmy?
Sorry, Professor. Roof doors opening.
Good boy. Now give me full boost with both engines.
Supercar Beaker! Supercar Beaker!
Beaker here.
Hello, Dr. Beaker. Professor Popkis here. I'm airborne. I should be with you in about 5 or 6 hours.
Roger, Professor. I will be standing by.
Hello, Beaker. Is anything happening yet? It's still dark where I am, but I should be with you soon.
No sign of movement yet.
Yes, boss. Harper here. Bad news, I'm afraid. The hideout in Ballion Bog has been discovered.
Discovered, you say? Harper, that's careless.
But we have them prisoner.
Prisoner, you say, Harper? Now that's a different matter entirely. And what is here? Blow the place up.
Blow it up? But, boss... Good morning, Mike Mercury, Miss O'Farrell. I'm afraid we're leaving you now.
Sure, and it can't be too soon for me.
I wouldn't be too hasty in celebrating, because when we go, this place goes up too.
But what about us?
I'm sorry, we have our orders. And no time to make an alternative plan to look after you.
You wouldn't do it.
Why not? Mr. Harper seems to be having quite a little field day. Dynamite here, dynamite there.
You seem very confident for a man in such a tight spot, Mike Mercury.
I've been in worse.
But this time I think it's rather different, because this time you have no supercar to rescue you.
That's right. I haven't.
Pilot to console, are you there, Jimmy?
Console to Supercar. Is everything all right?
I'm just crossing the Irish coast now, Jimmy. I'll try to find Dr. Beaker. Supercar, calling Dr. Beaker. Supercar, calling Dr. Beaker.
Hello, Supercar. How far away are you?
I should be right over you in a few minutes. Keep transmitting and I'll home on you with the radio.
Any sign of movement?
Can't see anything. Wait a moment. It looks as though our friends Harper and Judd are preparing another explosion. And I believe Mike and Miss O'Farrell may still be inside.
Locked, I'm afraid, Eileen.
Do you think they mean it then, what they say?
I'm afraid so, Eileen. Unless...
Supercar to Beaker, I should be above you about now.
Oh, hurry up then, I beg you. Things are moving fast down here. Can you hear anything, Governor?
It can't be. Not Supercar. We destroyed it.
Now they appear to be in some little difficulty. I suggest that if you land quickly, you may, catch them bending.
Oh, they are, Mitch. I think there may be a little job for you in a moment.
Here, Gov. It's coming down right on top of us.
Eileen, do you hear that? Supercar's engines. The professor has made it.
Oh, it's glad I am to hear you say it, Mike.
Don't let our friends get away. I'm going to find Mike and Aileen. Mike! Are you all right?
Sure, and it's glad I am to see you, Professor. We're fine. But don't let those two get away.
It's all right. I have someone looking after them. Come and see for yourselves.
I see what you mean, Professor. I don't reckon they can give us much trouble now.
beauty and grace, as swift as can be. Watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar.